Hello guys, I hope all of you are doing great. A while back I started a series of study with me videos, and here's the third one. This time I wanted to get better at designing characters, so I decided to try this Domestika course titled How to Draw Appealing Characters. I'll share with you what I learned from it and if I think you should give it a try if you want to be better at designing characters or just drawing in general. Well, first I'll talk about the course and like the teacher and my overall thoughts. And well, this course it's really complete because the teacher Magdalena, it's her name, she guides you like step by step until you complete a final project. I really like this because when I finished taking the class, I felt like I had a finished personal project that I can put on my portfolio because you go through all the stages of designing a character and also like doing the poses and outfits and all that stuff. Also, she teaches first a little class of Procreate, and she also tells you like the brushes she uses, the shortcuts, which was super helpful for me, especially the shortcuts part because it helped me to fasten up my drawing process a little bit more. Also, the teacher is Magdalena Dianova, like I said earlier, and I already followed her Instagram and I love her style so much. I really like it. And she as a teacher, it's really inspiring because I don't know, even her clothing style is super cute and artsy. I felt like a living animated character was given the class, which was super fun for me. And I learned so much from her because she explains everything really well and she tells you like the reason of why she designed her character the way she does. I don't know, like I really liked her way of explaining things. And which leads me to the next point, that it's the things that I learned from this course. Well, the first thing that I learned was the importance of doing a mood board and like writing the description of the character before you start to design it. She emphasizes the importance of this, in that even though it's kind of tedious to do this, in the long run it saves you a lot of time. And she was right. She was so right because at first, when I designed this character that you're seeing here, her name is Elena. She's like a character I made a long time ago, and I used her for this project, like for taking this class, because I wanted like to make her design better. And when I finished like doing the mood board and writing like the little description, I was like, oh wow, this is like so easy for me, because sometimes like it's easier now to draw her and to picture her personality and her hobbies and the things that she likes in my head, because when I was only relying on my mind and on my brain when I was drawing her before. But now that I have like a mood board that I can see and get inspired before drawing her and read the little description, it helps a lot because sometimes you forget things. And yeah, I cannot really stress enough how important this was for me. This was for me. And well, yeah, and here I think that I showed earlier, like the description. I'm going to post it now. Here's the description of my character that I wrote. It's not perfect, but I'm going to read it for you, and it says like this. Well, Elena, it's a 20-year-old girl that is part of a ballet academy while doing her university studies. She works as a ballet teacher for little girls on her academy as well. She's a perfectionist and likes to get things done well. She loves sweet stuff. She kind of has a temper and gives arrogant vibes, but she's just a cinnamon roll once you get to know her. She's just shy, so she gets misunderstood. She does everything while listening to classical music, and she loves pink and pastel tones. Her style is really girly and sometimes does model work for her friend. As you can see, it's not perfect, but I just like threw a bunch of stuff that I didn't want to forget. So yeah, I really hope this helps you as well as it helped me. And second, I also learned the importance of contrast in shapes of your character design, which she emphasized on a lot. Like when she was giving the class, I can tell that she thinks about this a lot, like how to make the character more dynamic, or how to make the character to call more your attention, and she's really good at that. I learned a lot from her. And also she talks about like I also learned, this is like the third point. She also tells you that incorporating objects that tells the story of your character and reflects their personality, it's also really important. And the other thing that I learned is the importance of, well, oh my god, I think that that I'm saying importance and important a lot, but I don't know. Okay. And also I learned like the lines and how you can use them to make your illustrations and your character design more dynamic. Because she always like look to add more depth to your drawing. She says that a lot. And yeah, I really like this course. And I don't know. Yeah, I think that the fact that I like her as an artist, it helped me like to really like this course, as I said. And well, my third point that I wanted to talk about this is if you should take it. Well, I know that I'm kind of biased because I really like her as an artist, but if you really want to learn about character design and how to make your characters more dynamic, as I said earlier, more appealing, as the title of the course says, I really recommend it to you. You don't even need a Procreate or an iPad or like a software to do this course. If you like to draw and you just have like a notebook or a sketchbook, you can take it. And she gives a lot of tips. She draw the illustration that she's doing right in front of you, so it also helps you to see how she does stuff. And I don't know, like seeing the process of other artists, it really helps me to get motivated and to get like, oh, I can do that this way, I can do this way. So yeah, she's a really good teacher as well. So yeah, I don't know, for me this is a really good course, good class. So if you like character design, or if you want to get better at drawing characters, your own characters, and if you want to go through a process with someone because you feel like you don't have the discipline to do it yourself, this is a really good thing to have in mind to take, because she also tells a lot of advices and tips that I didn't set here. Like for example, the poses, the outfits, the way she goes through that, and the tips that she gives you through that process, those are really good. So that's everything that I wanted to say to you. I hope this was helpful for you. I hope you learned something from what I learned. And if you want to learn more, you can take this course. The link of this course, it's going to be on the description. So if you want to see it, or if you want to see other courses on Domestika, you can go there. And yeah, I really hope you like this, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.